Great to have you joining us, and thank you so much for your participation so far in our abs challenge last week. This week we're going to do something completely different. It's called plyometrics, or jump training, and it's designed to work on explosive movement and also your own speed, as well as being a great cardio workout and fat burner. As per usual, we start off with a nice easy set, and over the sessions we'll be making them more and more difficult. You don't need any equipment whatsoever, so just join me on the floor, create a little bit of space for yourself, and let's get started. Hi guys, how we doing? Here we are for plyometrics number 5. And it is great to see that you're still with us in the program. We've got about 5 seconds and then we're going to kick off with our first exercise, which is going to be a runner lunge on the right hand side. So let's have a look at that. As the right foot plants to the floor, the two hands come out, we take the big step back, fingers come down towards the ground, and then we snap up into that quick position at the beginning. Fingers come down, we come down, knee doesn't touch the ground, and snap up into that first position. Alright, let's pick up the speed a little bit. Up we come. If you can do it without the hands on the floor, even better. Show me that little snap down and right through. We're trying to avoid the touch here. See how my legs come to the floor? That's what we're trying to avoid. So from here, we come all the way back, step, and then coming forwards and right through. So the right foot's the one that's planted to the floor for this one, and then 3, 2, 1, we take a short break, and then we're just going to move on to the left side. So left foot's going to stay right here. We'll come back with the right foot, and the fingers come down onto the floor. Okay, when the timer goes 3, 2, and the starter gun goes off, we bring it up and down, and up and down. If you need to put your fingers down on each move, then that's quite all right with me. I'm glad that you're still here and that you're still trying your best. So we've got 25 seconds to go on our timer. Let's see if we can keep these in singles the whole way through. Fingers come up. All right. Try to avoid the little touch. And remember, every time that knee comes back, it comes down as close to the ground as you can make it, but not right to the floor, okay? We're trying to avoid any touch. Keeps all the work coming through that left side. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's 2 exercises done. Well done, good job. Our next one is going to be our skater lunge move. We've done this one before, where we're going to come from the right position, big step, take a big step to the side, and we're trying to travel as far over the floor as we can on each move. So we come from here, big step, and then back down in the other side. Now the leg flares out at the back as you come across, and the idea is that you make a big step across the floor. All right, so timer's at about 25 seconds to go. You join in as soon as you can. Every time you see that timer jumping up onto the screen, that's your cue to go. Now, we've been working on our subscriber base really well. We're up just over 100 subscribers now. Thank you all for your support. Please continue to subscribe to the channel and share it with anybody else that you think might enjoy as we get to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, we have been working on our plyometrics, so these are various little jump exercises. So we're going to try that skater lunge again, this time with the plyometric move put in. Rather than it being 2 spots, 2 different places, it's a jump in between, okay? As the timer goes on, it looks like this. You come from here and jump to catch, jump to catch, jump, jump. See how it gets quicker? With the little jump move. So rather than the step, we're spring loading out over the floor. Same idea as before. We're coming from here to here. So the same position on the floor on each move. 15 seconds to go. 10, you try talking while you're doing this. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. That was not easy. Once we get into the plyo moves, you really feel the cardio element of the exercise coming through. It gets a whole lot more difficult. Now, excuse me. Our next one coming up is going to be our spider squat, where we're coming from 90 degrees through to 90 degrees. Okay, so if you imagine you're going from one corner of your room across the wall to the other corner. So we squat down and we come up, little jump, and then we squat and come up and a little jump. Squat, and then we jump and squat. So we're hitting one corner, bang, we hit the other corner. And then we swap. Alright. And then we squat. That's how it looks. 10 seconds. Nice quick rotation. And 5. 3, 2, and 1. Now, I did tell you this was the trickiest class. Coming up next is the plyo version of that. Now, what we're trying to do is to put those two moves together, just like we did before. We come down, hold, and then jump, rotate, and catch on the other side. Now, where we were doing it before, where we came up, and then quick rotated, let's put the timer on and see how we get on with this one. We come down, we're going to jump, and catch. Up, jump, catch. See how the rotation happens in mid-air? And as we get to about halfway on our timer, what we want to try and do is all in one move. So the jump, and then the rotation, and the catch on the other side. From here, we come up, down, 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 down. 10 seconds to go, stay with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's a tricky one. Good job. Really, really excellent work. All right, 10 seconds. We're going to do 2 more little squats just to finish off. Next one's going to be our pistol. So in order to do that, I like to do it with a supported leg. I think it makes it a little bit easier. So nice wide stance. Try to cover about a meter of the floor. We're going to go down to the right side first. So we come down. This leg stays straight. All the work and all the pressure comes through this right side. And we spring up, okay? Really trying to work on the spring on the right side. Boom. 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 Up nice and quick. 15 seconds to go. Keep that knee under control. All the weight goes back, bum goes out. Treat your right leg like a pivot. Got a little pivot here. 3 seconds to go. 2 and 1. And exactly the same, but just on our left side. Take a few seconds to catch your breath. 10 to go. Timer's going to go back on. 1 last 40-second set. And that's us for today. Unless this is lap 1, in which case you can keep going. Okay, left side. Down we go. Good. Left leg says, right leg says straight. Left leg does all the work. It takes all the weight, all of the squeeze back through. After you've done those plyos, now it's time to show me the strength. 20 seconds to go. Bang. Let's bring it down nice and slow. Up nice and quick. Don't forget to breathe in through the nose, out and away. When you try to get into rhythm, let's do one more. 3, 2, and 1. Really good work today. That one is not an easy set. Keep trying. Let's have another go. Can we go through it again? Good work. Thank you for joining me. See you soon. So from this point, guys, we're going to give you a 1-minute water break. If this is the end of your first set, then what we would advise you to do is to go back to the start of the video and let's have another go through that rotation. You're aiming for up to 4 sets in total, which will make for a really, really good core workout. Thank you very much for joining us if you've got to the end of the training, and good luck. I hope you enjoyed that, and we'll see you again next time.